Hey guys, what's up? It's your Scentsy Star Director here, Angie Dalton. Today's video is going to be a video that I haven't done in a long time. I don't know why I stopped, but a bunch of you have been commenting lately asking for a what have I been warming video or an empties video. So I've been saving up my waxes, my empties. So this is a what I have been warming video. So before we dive in, if you are new here, I would love if you would subscribe if you haven't already. And also, I have a Wickless weekly email newsletter that I create that goes out every Thursday, and then some exciting days in between with a special perk for new subscribers. Also, if you never want to miss a beat in the Scentsy world, please just text Wickless to this number right here, and it will subscribe you to my wicklesscharm, a VIP text. Okay, guys, that's it. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Okay, so I have a lot of empties. They have filled this bin plus one that won't fit, but we have warmers all throughout the house. I can use about 34 bars at one time to fill up the entire house. And yes, I could even make that less if I wanted to use less cubes, or I could even make it like a 5-bar deal if I wanted to add more cubes. It just kind of depends. It depends on how strong I want my scents. If I think a scent is going to be like really overpowering, like if it's going to be like too much, I might add less cubes. If I have some bars that have cubes missing out of them, it kind of just depends on it just depends. So these are waxes that we have personally been warming in our house over like the last, I'd say last maybe 2-3 weeks. I've been saving these up, and I'm going to try my best to pair them together with what I warmed like at the same time. I know I did these together. I have 4 of the All Is Well wax collection bars. These are actually my 4 favorites. The Vitamin Relax, the Vitamin Meditate, the Unwind, and the Soothe. These are my top 4. I really like the other one, the green one that's like Vitamin and Inhale. It reminds me of fresh cut grass and it seems like that. But like if I had to pick 4, I use all 4 of these throughout the whole house. And I mean, like, we have a warmer in the whole house, and we have an entryway with 2 warmers. We have a living room with 2 warmers. And my kitchen has a warmer, and the dining room has a warmer. On the coffee bar, we have a very open space, like a big open space with the entry, the living room, and the kitchen. So I have warmers like in every little nook because I like my scents strong. And then I have one in the office, one in Maddie's room, a mini in her bathroom. I have one in our master bath, and then I have 2 in our master bedroom because that room is bigger. So literally we have warmers all throughout the house. These are my favorites, man. Okay, I thought at first that the Vitamin Relax was my favorite from this bundle, but it's definitely the Meditate, the purple one. It's the lavender and sandalwood. I have come to realize that I actually enjoy the smell of lavender, especially whenever it's mixed with woods. And it's the lavender and sandalwood. Does this one have vanilla in it too, maybe? I don't know, but this one is for sure my club. And then my second favorite from this wax collection is the Vitamin Relax. This one also has that musky feel to it, but it also has that very, it's just good. I don't have the scent descriptions right in front of me, but this one is also in my club for sure. The Meditate and the Relax, both my favorites. And if you liked the Catching Z's collection from last year, I definitely think that you would like the All Is Well collection too. It's still available, by the way, like the full bundle is. This is the Unwind. It reminded me of like an apple water and cucumber with a little bit of apple in it. Like it has that fresh, clean vibe, but it also has like that little fruity note into it. And the performance on this one it's very great. So this is the Unwind. It's the pink one. See if I can get it to focus maybe. And then the Soothe, I didn't realize how much I liked it until I warmed it. And I realized this has driftwood in it. And it reminded me of a sister scent to Driftwood Bay. That one was in the summer collection some years ago. Driftwood Bay came out with Gone Camping and Toasted Marshmallow, I believe. And I really like it. At first, I thought driftwood was like my favorite woodsy scent, but I've definitely come to realize that sandalwood is my favorite whenever it comes to like a woodsy note. And then I really like driftwood as well because driftwood reminds me more of like a men's cologne type scent. And Vitamin Soothe, it has driftwood in it. I'm pretty positive. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But it kind of reminds me of Driftwood Bay, which I don't have anymore. I haven't had that one in a while. But I really like it. So those 4 are my top favorites from the All Is Well. The performance is great. The longevity is great. I really love that wax collection for sure. And then let's see what else I've warmed. I warmed the Harry Potter, the Hogwarts houses wax collection. I don't know what I did with those empties, but I warmed them and I love them. So my favorite, I really like Gryffindor. It is very woodsy. It is a very woodsy, stout, fiery, embery scent. And I have just been all about those scents lately. I don't know what it is. I've been all about those very woodsy scents. Brandon did not like Gryffindor. He said it was too much. I warmed it anyways. I warmed it anyways because I'm home more than he is. So Gryffindor was my favorite. And then I thought that Hufflepuff was my next favorite, but I think my second favorite was the Ravenclaw because whenever I was warming it, I warmed that one in the bedroom and the master bath, and it took me by surprise. Like, it really impressed me because it kind of reminded me of like another men's cologne type clean scent. I really like Ravenclaw. And then I love the Hufflepuff and the Slytherin as well. I love all 4 of them. The Hogwarts houses, the wax collection, the Harry Potter waxes, they all get an A+ from me. I love them all, and they're all different. And I love that they all are all different because all 4 of the houses are different. And the Hufflepuff, I really liked it. And then Slytherin was more fresh and clean, and Scentsy did a great job. Scentsy knocked that collection out of the park, so I highly recommend that one too. The Harry Potter warmer, last I checked, it's out of stock. I don't know if they will bring it back, but Scentsy usually listens to us. If something is crazy popular, they will find a way to bring it back in the future, or maybe do like a second round of orders. I don't really know what they're planning on doing, but the wax collection is still available. You can't add the waxes to Scentsy Club just yet because the individuals haven't made it to Idaho or the warehouses yet. But starting later in March, we will be able to add the individual Harry Potter waxes to Scentsy Club. But I've been warming those and love those. I actually think I warmed them twice. I think I've warmed it twice. Maybe? No? I know I had my pre-order come in, and then the second order when the actual warmer came in with it, or whenever the warmer came out, I think I've warmed like I warmed the collection all throughout the house by itself, like the whole collection together. And then next I know I warmed I had Pineapple Mango, which is a brand new release with cocoa nuts for coconuts. I had this with, I'm going to try to be quiet because my mic is right there and I'm going to try not to bust your eardrums. I had, let's see, I think I did watermelon tangerine. Oh, and then I think I did. I don't know what I did. I think I did the Big Hero 6. I think. I don't know if I did all these for it correctly. But anyways, let's talk about Big Hero 6. So, Big Hero 6. This is the Would You Like a Hug Scentsy bar. It came out with the Baymax Scentsy Buddy. Last I checked, it's still available. Guys, you need to run and put this in your club. You need to run. If you like fruity, like raspberry, strawberry, sweet and delicious, but also not like too sweet, and not like, it's not like a cupcake, like vanilla frosting type of sweet. It's just a nice fruity scent that is perfect for this time of year. And the performance on this, I warmed this whenever we had a World Tour party here because our World Tour ended up being virtual again. The in-person one got canceled, so we had a few people over here for the virtual World Tour, and I had this warming in the entryway. And the performance of this, like, it was strong. It lasted for days. Like, it lasted a very long time. So, highly recommend the Would You Like a Hug, the Big Hero 6 fragrance. And then I've also warmed the Watermelon Tangerine. Y'all know this one is a goodie. This is the car bar now, correct? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, Watermelon Tangerine was a summer collection scent some years ago. I remember, like, this fragrance mist sold out so fast. With the Watermelon Tangerine, everything sold out so fast that year. But I've talked about this one for a while. Y'all know how good that one is. And then we have, let's talk about these new ones real quick. So, Cocoa Nuts for Coconuts. This name is a tongue twister. This is a fresh coconut scent. So if you want something that is just a true coconut water, breezy top of fragrance, this is the one for you. If you want something that's not like Pina Colada Cha-Cha, that is like a true Pina Colada drink, like the actual drink. This is just a true, fresh, coconut clean scent. It's delicious. It's very beachy. I really love that one. I have warmed it a few times since it came out, like since the catalog came out and our new season sales kits came out. I have warmed that one a few times. And then this was actually the first time I've warmed Pineapple Mango, because I'm not a huge fan of mango, y'all. I'm not a huge fan of mango. Like Go-Go Mango, it's a great scent and everything. But I think I waited a little while to warm this one because I'm just not a huge fan of mango. I like pineapple. I don't know. Like, I kept hearing about how good this one is, and I had to warm it, and it's literally everything you would think it would be in a very nice, fruity pineapple mango scent. So, very great. It was very great. I think I warmed that one in. I think I had that one in our bedroom. And I know I warmed it with a coconut one, for sure. And I'm pretty sure with the watermelon as well. Like, that whole mix that I had warmed was like, the whole house was just like very tropical and fruity. And then, let's see, I don't know. Let's talk about my number one favorite. This is Summer Moonlight. I have warmed this a few times already. Summer Moonlight is my number one favorite from the brand new releases. This one just reminds me of that body mist that we all loved in middle school. Not like Love Spell, because Love Spell, that's Lucky in Love. This one is just one of those body mists that just takes me back to like middle school and high school. Something you would get like at the pink store, like the Victoria's Secret pink, or like American Eagle or something, or Aeropostale. It reminds me of Aeropostale. I really like it though. Like, the performance of it is great. I really love the fragrance. I have warmed this a few times, like I said. That one is my number one favorite. And then my number two favorite would be White Amber and Teak. So back to those woodsy scents that I've been loving. White Amber and Teak is just that perfect men's cologne. I need this to come out as a car bar, or like some car bar clips. I need this in a longer lasting car scent, like pods even for the mini fan diffuser. That would be wonderful. I think that this would be a great Father's Day fragrance mist made for men. Maybe even myself, honestly. Like, this smells like, it reminds me of the teak wood. Is that from Bath and Body, the cologne, the men's cologne. Brandon has that. I picked it out. It is just so good. And the performance of this one is so good as well. I have warmed this one a few times too. Definitely my number two favorite. And then we have, I warmed Tiger Lily. Hey Tiger Lily with something. I know I had 2 cubes of this because I wanted it to be strong. Not 2 cubes, but I used 2 full bars of this with whatever mix I used. It might have been with this last bundle I have. But I used 2 full bars of Hey Tiger Lily throughout the whole house, because whenever we have a scent in the month, I like to really test it. I want it to be pretty strong and in a lot of parts of the house, so I can really, no matter where I am, like I can really gather my opinion on the fragrance, since it is a scent of the month. So Hey Tiger Lily, it's actually one of those, it's one of the florals. It is a floral. I'm pretty positive it's a floral. But it's a floral that I can deal with. Like, I am growing up and I'm getting more into those floral clean scents. And the reason why I can A reason why I really like this one is because it's a fresh, floral, fruity top scent. So it reminds me of scents like Welcome Summer. Do you remember that one from last year? Was it last year? Scents like that. Scents like, what am I trying to think of? Like maybe Aloha Citrus. Those scents that are floral and they got that floral note, and that's like the main note in it. But it's also got, you know, other characteristics from other fragrance families in it as well. So I think this is a great spring scent. And like I said, it's the March scent of the month. That was probably really loud, I'm sorry. But the performance of it was really great. It's available as a wax bar, a room spray, and a scent circle, all 10% off. Or you can bundle it with your other favorites, regular Scentsy bars, room sprays, or scent circles. I have a hair. But last but not least, I have this bundle. And this is an important bundle to me, because there is one scent in here that I thought I couldn't stand. I thought I hated it because whenever it first came out years ago at my first SFR in Anaheim, California, I didn't like it. I did not like it. So whenever it was coming out, I was just like, ugh, you know, like I already know I don't like it. But then I was like, I've changed a lot over my nose has changed a lot over the years. So I gave it another shot. So I ordered one with the part, like my order that was coming in, and I gave it a chance. And that would be the Cinderella Happily Ever After. So this Cinderella scent is the original Cinderella fragrance that launched in 2018. It was announced at my first SFR in Anaheim, California. That's whenever our license with Disney was also announced. And we had our first Disney collection. It was a limited edition collection. It was the Princess Collection. So we had Cinderella, we had Ariel, we had Belle. What other princess was it? I cannot remember. It wasn't Mulan, was it? I don't think it was Mulan, because Mulan I really liked the Mulan scent. And that one came out like later with the Scentsy Buddy. But Cinderella Happily Ever After, sorry. This has gardenia in it, and that I realized that that's what I didn't like back in the day whenever I first smelled it and had it. Like, that's what it was. And now, to me, it's more of that musky top of woodsy kind of scent, kind of like the Vitamin Relax. Maybe. Oh. Like, if you were to give me this scent and you didn't tell me what it is and I just smelled it, I would say that I really liked it. Like, if you just gave it to me as a plain wax cube, it reminds me of a musky, clean man. Even though it's Cinderella, but it has gardenia in it. So this one is available. Last I checked, this one is still available. It came back with the updated Cinderella collection. The Cinderella carriage warmer came out, the large, the regular size warmer, and then the mini warmer came out. And they brought out that one out of the vault. And then we also have the True Love Awaits. That's my favorite Disney princess scent, the True Love Awaits, because it's like a sweet citrus fruity scent. The room spray came out. So the original Cinderella scent is now, it now gets a high five from me. I really like it. And I warmed it with other fresh-y kind of scents. So I warmed it with Sand Swept, which was a brand new release last year, I believe. This one will always get me because it's a citrus, but like, to me, it's not citrus. It's more of that fresh, like Shoreline Drive type of vibe. I really, really like Sand Swept. And then two really popular ones this year. I warmed it with Make a Splash and Coastal Sunset. So these two are getting like their 15 minutes of fame in this catalog because they're available in so many new things. They're both available in the cleaning line. And then Make a Splash is also in the body line. They got car bars. They got pods. They literally are just, they're just getting their moment. But Coastal Sunset, one of my absolute favorites is Coastal Sunset, and then Make a Splash. So Make a Splash is like Dewy Greens and Apple Blossom, I think. Just very fresh and beachy. So this one, with the Cinderella, the Coastal Sunset, and the Sand Swept, this was a great bundle. And now, like, in the house. I know I had all 4 of those together. I just can't remember where I put the Hey Tiger Lily. It might have been with these. Or might have been with the pineapple mango. I'm not really sure. But that's my empties. That's what I've been warming. And I can't believe it took me this long to make another one of these videos. But I would love to hear down in the comments, like, what have you been warming? What recipes have you been making? What have you been liking? What did you pair together that you didn't like? Because, you know, sometimes we have ones that we don't like. Sometimes scents don't complement each other very well. But I would love to hear down in the comments what you've been warming lately. So just please let me know. But thank you for watching. As always, don't watch me, join me. I will be doing more of these videos, I promise. I have dedicated a bin just for my empties, just for you guys, because a bunch of you have requested I've been warming video. So there's more to come. But thank you for watching. As always, don't watch me, join me, and have a great day.